Hello, Jim Mark Hall here with your weekly fine wine investment market update. Today, Thursday, the 28th of November 2013. So, while the news in the market over the last 12 months has been generally negative, this week there were a few things to smile about, starting with the Parvy 2003. Now, this property is, of course, the number one wine for 2013, according to the LiveX Power 100. And while the market has been generally in decline this year, the Parvy 2003 has gained in value by 14% since December of 2012. In December, you could have actually picked this case up for £1,800, and this week it traded on the exchange at £2,050. Now, true, this isn't the highest the Parvy 2003 has been valued at this year. In April, it actually reached a record high of £2,100. But in a market that's been underperforming all year, well, 14% is an impressive gain. More good news this week. Well, that came in the form of a record auction result when a single case of the 1978 Romani Conti sold at Christie's International in Hong Kong for $474,000 US. Now, there are two positive factors to this news. The first is the result in question marked the highest price that a case of wine has ever been sold for at auction, and the second is that the buyer was in fact Chinese. Now, this confirms what we've been saying for some time now, which is that the Chinese market is still strong and it's still throwing money at top quality wine, but where once it was the first growth that China craved, well, now it's wines from different areas. Now, more good news is that champagne, a hot ticket all year, is still selling well on the exchange. This week, for example, 66 bottles of the Cristal 2004 sold for £1,400 a case, which matches its September high. Now, Bloomberg report that this emphasises the fact that investors, certainly wine investors, are continuing to seek diversification in their portfolios, and again, something we've been stating all year. And finally, to complete a week of positive news in the market, another wine hit a record high on the exchange this week, and that wine is the Chateau Canon La Geflier 2010, which has risen in value an extremely impressive 18% since August. So, if you'd like to find out about these and other wines that are bucking the general trend and outperforming the market, well, just get in touch. Our details are on the screen. So, that's it for this week, and we'll see you next Thursday.